You're in bed. It's late. Phone's in your hand, and suddenly you need it. Package arrives, you open it, 48 hours later, you're looking at it thinking, why did I buy this? Here's what's wild. It's not about willpower. It's not about being bad with money. It's about your brain. Specifically, the part that's been hacked by people with PhDs in psychology. Let me ask you something. Open your banking app right now, just mentally. Look at the last 5 transactions. How many were things you planned to buy versus things you just wanted in the moment? Here's the setup. You've had a long day. Your boss emailed at 6 p.m. Your brain is fried. You pick up your phone, and suddenly, you're not looking for a product. You're looking for a feeling. See, every time you see something new, your brain releases a tiny hit of dopamine. It's the anticipation chemical, not the satisfaction chemical. The people building these apps, they know this. They literally study how to keep your thumb moving. Every swipe, tiny reward. Every new product, tiny hit. You're literally on the toilet, scrolling an infinite feed of perfect people with perfect things, living perfect lives. And your brain goes, here's the part nobody tells you. It's not about the thing. It never was. You get the package, you hold the thing, and within, I don't know, an hour, the feeling's gone. Look at this curve. Anticipation, sky high. Moment of purchase, thrill. Arrival, meh. Day 3, you'd return it if it wasn't such a hassle. That's not a coincidence. That's by design. The companies selling you stuff, they don't want you satisfied. Satisfied customers stop buying. They want you in the loop. The anticipation, purchase, disappointment, repeat loop. Sound familiar? You just bought something yesterday, and here you are tonight, scrolling again. Because the thing didn't fix it. The feeling came back. Here's the twist that changed everything for me. You're not shopping for things. You're shopping for an identity. Those workout clothes, you bought the person who works out. That cookbook, you bought the person who meal preps. That course, you bought the person who has their life together. The purchase is just proof, physical evidence that you're becoming that person. But here's the trap. You don't need the thing. You need the feeling the thing represents. Let me give you something actually useful. 3 questions before any non-essential purchase. Write these down. Screenshot this. Question 1. Be honest. Are you shopping because your brain wants stimulation? Because if the answer is yes, close the app. Go for a walk. You'll forget about it in 20 minutes. Question 2. That hiking backpack? You're trying to be someone who hikes. Cool. Great. When's the last time you hiked? When's the next hike planned? If there's no plan, you're not buying for the real you. You're buying for the fantasy you. And the fantasy you doesn't pay your credit card bill. Question 3. Go look in your closet. That thing you had to have last Black Friday? That gadget you watched 12 reviews for? That outfit for an event that got canceled? Most of this stuff, you won't remember buying it in 12 months, but you'll remember the payments for longer. So here's the system. Before you hit buy, 1. Am I bored? 2. Who am I trying to be? 3. Will I remember this? If you can't answer all 3 honestly, walk away. Wait 24 hours. 90% of the time, you won't want it tomorrow. Look, I'm not saying never buy anything fun. Life's short. You deserve nice things. But here's what I've learned. The best things, they're not the ones you impulse bought at 2 a.m. They're not the ones you hid from your partner. They're the ones you thought about, planned for, actually wanted. That leather jacket you saved for 3 months, that camera you actually learned to use, that trip you researched and booked and took. Those purchases, they don't come with regret. They come with stories. So here's my question for the comments. What's the dumbest thing you've ever bought? The one that still makes you cringe when you see it in your closet. The what was I thinking purchase that lives rent-free in your shame museum. Drop it below. I'll go first in the comments. If this video made you think twice about a purchase today, hit the like button. That's the whole point. And if you want more of this, real talk about the psychology of your money? Subscribe. See you next time.